Mastering investment research experts. Top investment researchers manipulate data to maintain client trust. Which strategies do investment research experts employ to guarantee the highest level of data quality and accuracy in their research reports, thereby maintaining the trust and confidence of their clients and stakeholders? The pursuit of operational excellence in investment research. It's a topic that's always fascinated me, and one that I've had the privilege of exploring in depth throughout my career. In my experience, investment research experts understand that the foundation of their profession is built on trust. Their clients and stakeholders rely on them to provide accurate, insightful, and unbiased analysis to inform critical investment decisions. Anything less would be catastrophic. So, how do these experts ensure the highest level of data quality and accuracy in their research reports? In my observations, it all begins with a relentless commitment to intellectual curiosity. They possess an insatiable appetite for knowledge, constantly seeking out new information, questioning assumptions, and challenging conventional wisdom. One expert I worked with, let's call her Nyla, embodied this spirit of inquiry. She was responsible for producing research reports on the tech industry, and I was struck by her unwavering dedication to verifying every data point, every statistic, and every claim. She would spend hours poring over financial statements, interviewing industry insiders, and analyzing market trends to ensure that her findings were not only accurate, but also actionable. Nyla's approach was not about simply regurgitating data, it was about understanding the underlying dynamics, identifying patterns, and connecting the dots. She would often ask herself, what's the story behind the numbers? Or what's driving this trend? This level of scrutiny allowed her to identify potential inconsistencies and anomalies, which she would then investigate further. Another key strategy these experts employ is a commitment to transparency and accountability. They understand that their research reports are not merely intellectual exercises, but carry real-world consequences. As such, they take great care in documenting their methods, assumptions, and sources. This transparency not only builds trust with their clients, but also allows them to defend their findings and adapt to new information. I recall working on a project with a team of researchers who were investigating the environmental impact of a particular industry. They went to great lengths to disclose their methodology, including the data sources they used, the assumptions they made, and the limitations of their study. This level of transparency allowed them to withstand scrutiny from both their clients and external stakeholders, and it also enabled them to refine their research as new data emerged. In addition to intellectual curiosity and transparency, investment research experts also recognize the importance of peer review and collaboration. They understand that research is not a solitary pursuit, but rather a team sport. By sharing their findings with colleagues and peers, they can identify blind spots, challenge each other's assumptions, and incorporate diverse perspectives. One notable example of this collaborative approach is the development of industry benchmarks. These benchmarks, such as those used to evaluate the performance of mutual funds, require input from multiple stakeholders, including asset managers, industry associations, and regulatory bodies. The process of creating these benchmarks is painstakingly thorough, involving countless hours of debate, negotiation, and consensus building. Throughout my career, I've had the privilege of working with numerous investment research experts, and I've come to realize that their dedication to operational excellence is not merely a professional obligation, but a deeply personal commitment. They understand that their work has the potential to impact people's lives, fortunes, and futures. As I've observed these experts in action, I've been struck by their unwavering passion for their craft, their unrelenting pursuit of knowledge, and their unstinting commitment to integrity. They are the guardians of trust, the sentinels of accuracy, and the champions of transparency. In the world of investment research, there is no room for error, no tolerance for mediocrity, and no excuse for complacency. The stakes are simply too high. And yet, it's precisely this level of accountability that drives these experts to strive for excellence, to push the boundaries of knowledge, and to continuously innovate and improve. Their strategies, though grounded in rigor and discipline, are ultimately fueled by a deep sense of purpose, a commitment to serving others, and a passion for making a difference. It's a reminder that, in the world of investment research, operational excellence is not only a means to an end, but an end in itself, a testament to the power of human ingenuity, creativity, and morality. To ensure the highest level of data quality and accuracy in their research reports, investment research experts employ several strategies that are critical to maintaining the trust and confidence of their clients and stakeholders. These strategies can be categorized into three main areas: data sourcing and validation, research process and methodologies, and quality control and assurance. Data sourcing and validation. 1. Multiple sources. Investment research experts rely on multiple sources of data to validate their findings, including company filings, industry reports, academic research, and primary interviews with company management, industry experts, and customers. 2. Primary research. Primary research involves conducting surveys, focus groups, and interviews with industry participants to gather first-hand information. This approach helps to validate assumptions, identify trends, and gain insights that may not be available through secondary research. 3. Data scraping and web crawling. Investment research experts use data scraping and web crawling techniques to extract data from websites, social media, and online databases. This approach helps to gather large amounts of data, identify patterns, and track trends. 4. Data validation. Data validation involves checking data for accuracy, completeness, and consistency. Investment research experts use statistical models, data profiling, and data visualization techniques to identify errors, inconsistencies, and outliers. 5. Data normalization. Data normalization involves converting data into a consistent format to facilitate analysis and comparison. Investment research experts use data normalization techniques to ensure that data is presented in a standardized format, making it easier to analyze and compare. Research process and methodologies. 1. Structured research process. Investment research experts follow a structured research process that involves clearly defining the research objective, identifying data sources, gathering and validating data, analyzing data, and drawing conclusions. 2. Research methodologies. Investment research experts use various research methodologies, including quantitative, qualitative, and mixed methods approaches. These methodologies help to ensure that the research is systematic, transparent, and reproducible. 3. Hypothesis-driven research. Investment research experts use hypothesis-driven research approaches to guide their research, identify testable hypotheses, and evaluate the results. 4. Peer review. Peer review involves having colleagues or experts review the research report to identify errors, inconsistencies, and biases. This approach helps to ensure that the research is rigorous, valid, and reliable. 5. Ongoing monitoring and updating. Investment research experts continuously monitor and update their research reports to reflect changes in market conditions, company performance, and industry trends. Quality control and assurance. 1. Quality control checklists. Investment research experts use quality control checklists to ensure that their research reports meet the required standards, guidelines, and methodologies. 2. Independent review. Independent review involves having a third-party expert review the research report to provide an objective assessment of the quality, accuracy, and relevance of the research. 3. Audit trails. Investment research experts maintain audit trails to track changes, updates, and revisions to the research report. This approach helps to ensure transparency, accountability, and reproducibility. 4. Client feedback. Investment research experts solicit client feedback to ensure that their research reports meet the needs and expectations of their clients. 5. Continuous professional development. Investment research experts engage in continuous professional development to stay up to date with industry trends, best practices and methodologies. This approach helps to ensure that their research reports are informed by the latest research, theories, and techniques. By employing these strategies, investment research experts can ensure the highest level of data quality and accuracy in their research reports, thereby maintaining the trust and confidence of their clients and stakeholders.